Hello YouTube family, today we are going to talk about this, that, these and those. So let's start. So yes, today we are going to talk about this, that, these and those. Alright, this is another very simple topic for you today, right? So whenever we talk about one noun, we use either this or that, right? So let's see. We use this for one noun, right? We use that for one noun as well, right? But there is one more thing, that one specific thing has to be nearby, right? And that we use for the thing, for one thing that is a bit distant, not close, right? Alright, for example, this is a marker, right? This is one and this is near, right? So I'm going to use this for this marker, right? This is a marker. Let me write a question. What is this? Right? If I ask you, what is this? What is this? Right? So my answer will be, this is a marker, not your answer. Why? Because this specific marker is nearby me specifically, not you, right? So this topic is all about your perspective, right? You will answer the question as per your personal perspective, right? So this is a marker, right? Another question about that, like something which is not close to me, is like, what is that? What is that? Or what is that? So that is a camera, right? So something which is not close to me, I'll be using what is that? Okay, I'm using this for specifically one thing which is not close, which is not nearby me, right? We use that, right? Okay, so the answer is going to be, on my perspective, it will be like, that is a camera. Alright, okay, so there is something more about that. I'm going to talk about it later, right? Let's move towards these and those, right? So I have told you that for one thing we use this, for one thing we use that, one thing which is near we use this, and one thing which is distant we use that. But whenever there are things more than one, so the plural of this is these. Alright, so these, right? Nearby me and more than one. So what are these? These are my fingers. So 1 plus and near, right? 1 plus, okay, and near. We use that. So this is also the plural of that. So those. 1 plus and distant. Alright, so if I ask someone, what are these? I'm asking you, what are these? You'll be like, since you are distant, you are not near, you will say, those are fingers. For you, these fingers, for me, they are these. And for you, it will be like those, right? So the question is, what are these? Okay, and the answer is going to be like, if I answer the question, if I answer my question, it will be like, these are fingers. Alright, and the same way, if I ask something distant, so I'll be like, what are those? So if I answer my question, it will be like, those are cameras. Right? Because the thing is those specific things are not near, they are distant, right? And more than one, so I'm going to use those. Don't forget, you have to answer on your own perspective, right? Okay, as I said that there is something else about that and those. We also use these things for something which is not visible, which you cannot see in front of your eyes, right? Just imagine I'm on a call, right? I have a call and I ask my brother that take a look, there's a table and a book is there on the table. That is my book. So now see, I cannot see the book on camera, right? But still I'll be using that because the book is one. That is distant and one, right? The same way when you're talking about when someone asks you an address, so you guide them and you talk about distant places, so obviously you are going to use that for one thing, one place, and those for more than one places, right? You get it? Okay, the same way if I have a call and if I call someone and say that, take a look, there are keys on the table, those are my keys. Those are my keys, right? So I cannot see the keys, but I'm still using those for that because those keys are quite distant from me. Alright, so this is it. This is something really easy but a bit confusing for a few people, right? So I hope today's topic is clear for you, right? If you like today's video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. If you hit the bell icon, you will be notified for all the coming up videos. Thank you so much.